Here's an update now on city recreational facilities that are and are not open at this time. Amenities that are open include trails, greenways, tennis courts, pickleball courts, disc golf course, city lakes, and parks, except for C.M. Herndon Park. As you use Durham's parks and trails, you're still asked to practice social distancing by maintaining a safe distance of at least 6 feet between you and other people. It's also important to note that the city's lakes are operating in a limited way. Lake Mickey is only open for personal boat launches and bank fishing. No rentals will be available, and personal motorized boat launches will require a permit through a lottery system. Little River Lake is only open for bank fishing, which will also require a permit through a lottery system. No rentals will be available. Amenities that are closed include C.M. Herndon Park, playgrounds, park restrooms, the skate park at Durham Central Park, dog parks, picnic shelters, all athletic fields, futsal courts, and all recreation centers and pools. Durham Parks and Recreation's 3 outdoor swimming pools will be closed for the entire summer season. For more information on the status of the city's recreational facilities, visit dprplaymore.org/463. You can also follow Durham Parks and Recreation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The city is considering how to use federal and local funds to meet housing challenges caused by the COVID-19 crisis. City council members received a presentation during their May 21st virtual work session on the proposed plan for using $1.8 million in extra federal housing funds allocated for Durham. That funding is part of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security, or CARES Act. The city is proposing to use the funds to support homeless households, low-income renters, and low-income homeowners. That money would be broken down in the following ways: $1.2 million in extra community development block grant funding toward emergency rental assistance, foreclosure prevention, and in helping low-income households file for stimulus checks and in filing their taxes. $602,000 in emergency solutions grant funding on priorities identified by homeless service providers. These funds will be used to serve homeless individuals and families and to prevent families and individuals from becoming homeless. And $70,000 in housing opportunities for people with AIDS funding to support eligible households. In addition to the CARES funding, the Community Development Department is proposing to use $462,000 in other funds to support nonprofit affordable housing developers impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. $300,000 would come from dedicated housing funds, and $162,000 would come from funding for community housing development organizations. For more information about the Community Development Department's ongoing work to support affordable housing, visit durhamnc.gov/445. City staff is receiving input from the City Council in developing what Durham's local Small Business Recovery Loan Fund will look like. The Office of Economic and Workforce Development presented its proposal for the structure of the program to the City Council during their May 21st virtual meeting. The goal of the loan program is to support small businesses that have been devastated by the COVID-19 crisis. Many of those are minority and women-owned businesses that were not able to secure other federal emergency funding for various reasons. The draft proposal for the program includes the following parameters. Businesses must be locally and independently owned and physically located in Durham. Priority will be given to designated neighborhood revitalization areas and opportunity zones. Businesses must have been operating for at least 18 months before March 1st. They must have fewer than 25 full-time employees and less than $2 million in total income. They also must demonstrate at least 25% decline in revenue due to COVID-19. While businesses can apply even if they receive funding from other relief sources, priority will be given to businesses that have not received prior emergency funding. The loans will be for up to $50,000 and could be used to cover operating expenses. City Council said that they would like to see the interest rates on the loans kept as low as possible, that they want the program to start in June, and that they would be willing to dedicate $1 million in city funding to the program. A final proposal for how the program will be structured will be brought to the Council at its June 4th virtual work session. If you're tired of traffic congestion on Woodcroft Parkway near the intersection of Hope Valley Road and Garrett Road, our Transportation Department wants to hear from you. Public input on the plans for the Woodcroft Parkway Extension project is now being collected through a virtual public open house through July 5th. 2 design concepts are available for review and comment. Both concepts include 2 travel lanes with a landscaped median, a sidewalk, and a multi-use path. A sidewalk would also be added along Garrett Road to extend the existing sidewalk north of the new intersection with Woodcroft Parkway to King Charles Road, and along the west side of Hope Valley Road. Once completed, the project will extend Woodcroft Parkway from Hope Valley Road to Garrett Road. The goals are to reduce traffic congestion around the intersection of Hope Valley Road and Garrett Road, and to provide a safe and convenient connection between Jordan High School and the surrounding neighborhoods. For more information and to take the online survey, visit tinyurl.com/Woodcroft Parkway.